How's everybody doing this evening? Everybody, I'm sorry you have to cower before my vastly superior intellect, but I am here to speak about this fuckface. Now, somebody else was supposed to be here this evening by the name of Egghead. Some of you may know him from the 60s TV show. Sadly, he couldn't make it this evening. You see, I sort of kidnapped him earlier, put him in one of my traps, and when he tried to run away, all he got was runny. It's all right, though. The only way that man would ever get laid is if Robin took a squat. We have Bane this evening, which, of course, we all know that he is just all kinds of fucked up in the face. Where the hell did you get that mask anyway? It looks like something my girlfriend used in the bedroom last night. After all, what Batman villain sounds more like a homosexual Darth Vader than a brilliant criminal mastermind? Bane, you remind me of a French cocksucker I met in Borneo. What creature gives a shit, but about whom no one gives a shit? A Robin. Who wears a funky hat and sodomizes little boys? If you said the Pope, you'd be wrong. Hatter, the only reason you're mad is because the size of your penis is in direct opposition to the size of your hat. The only holes you know how to get into are rabbit holes. What weighs 6 inches, lies limp, and always grows back? Wolverine's penis after a furious bout of masturbation. Wolverine calls the emergence of his claws ejaculation. After that last riddle, I prefer the term emasculation. By the way, Wolverine, what do your penis and bananas have in common? You peel both daily.
That was sad.
What do Deadpool's dick and guns have in common?
Bang! Bang!
They're both firing blanks. Deadpool is well known for breaking the fourth wall. I never thought he'd break into the DC universe, though. Why the fuck did you bring Midget Wolverine with you, though? What the fuck is your problem?
He packs easy.
Honestly, I keep expecting Wolverine to shove his claws up Deadpool's ass and work him like a puppet as he screams, bang, 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 bang!
Teflon jokes are great.
And of course, the entire time I think he's almost like an infant Mad Hatter with Tourette's syndrome. This fucker right here obviously doesn't know how to run away. I mean, what more can I say about this idiot? I mean, really, if he were part of my crew, I would have strung him up from a street light, covered him in KY and dildos, and just left him for Batman to find, maybe leaving some like random phallic joke or riddle. Of course, then he'd be gangbanged as soon as he was admitted to prison. Honestly, though, no one gives a shit about him, so we're just going to ignore he's even here for the moment. I'm sorry. Our roast master, Two-Face, he provides a valuable life lesson for the kiddies. Everyone, take a good look at his face. Now look at your face in the mirror. That is your face on acid. The next person I'm going to talk about, I think, is really the biggest villain in the entire DC Universe Rogues Gallery. Mainly because, let's face it, how many times have villains like the Joker or Hugo Strange figured out who the fuck Batman was? How many people have found their way into the Batcave? Guess what? Alfred Pennyworth is tired of Batman's bullshit. Who do you think is leaking all the information? How do you think I figured it out? Sir, you are the most despicable, vile son of a bitch here tonight. And my hat is off to you. Now I'm going to get to the man of the evening, if you want to call him that. By the way, Joel Schumacher sends his regards. He couldn't be here tonight. Riddle me this, riddle me small. Who's the biggest condom of them all? Bruce Wayne in a gimp suit. He really named himself Batman because Fetish Man has too many syllables. What do many yachts, roses, vacations, volumes, and fast cars have in common? None can erase the memory of sets with Batman, no matter how many times Bruce Wayne buys them for his lovers. Oh, none of them get him like Robin does. What's black and white and lacks a signature? Young Bruce's permission slips. Hey, Batman, remember that time when you sang Gotham and there was no crime? Yeah, neither do the rest of us. I mean, is the bat signal really necessary when we could just tweet you? Last thing I want to ask, of all the things in your utility belt, why the fuck don't you have an iPhone? I get so tired of leaving you riddles. I would just text you, asshole. Do you realize how much those little riddle packages cost? Do you? Everyone, that is my time for this evening. Enjoy.